From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Game number 3 of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Mets. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Yeah, Matt, I'm excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting,
Michael Conforto stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Soto sprinting after it, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
center fielder number 9, Brandon
Nemeth stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, Zimmerman. Oh, and he throws it away. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Seth Romero is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. No matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at ball one.
You know, things are bad enough as it is, but if you keep falling behind guys like this, he could make this a 5-run inning with just one swing.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with one swing.
Here he comes on 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Wheeler pauses. Here it is on 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
No, that missed.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Trevor Rosenthal will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Trevor Rosenthal.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Zach Wheeler will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Travis d'Arnaud will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, when you break it all down, there are 3 things you got to have to be successful. Pitching, defense, and the clutch hitting. These guys have been able to ride all 3 so far. That's a big 2-out RBI there.
Glover will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Pedro Severino will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 2 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good job of holding up right there. That would have been the inning.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seth Lugo will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
67.
Pedro Severino will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Edwin Diaz is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is a fastball away right here, and you're going to see him get just a little bit too pull-happy trying to tie this thing up, and it's not going to work.
Standing in now, Wilmer Defoe. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings.